Well, I think all of us want to see it to believe it. Terra Luna Classic holders, it's Monday now, but where's LUNC on Coinbase? Obviously and probably fake news. But let me tell you what just created, right? Since Friday, I've been seeing this momentum. You go to Twitter right now and it's trending Coinbase, trending LUNC community, and trending Luna. Are we just gonna let that energy go and go on to the next fake news of when it's gonna be listed on Coinbase, which I hope it's true, but obviously it may be false because that's just what bots and these type of accounts do on Twitter. And I'm gonna show you what's going on Twitter too. Well, I decided not to do so, right? That's why I went live yesterday, and I thank anyone who showed up because I showed you really the process that Coinbase does to select which crypto they're gonna be listing next, period. And what I found is that there has to be a communication from the team to list it. That's kind of what makes sense, and it's free. So according to Coinbase procedures, you don't have to pay anything. And well, so then what are we waiting for, right? And I don't need to look at Twitter to tell you that it's not on, that LUNC is not even close to being announced, because take a look at the price. We're just seeing the price right now. The price hasn't done anything. We're still in the 78% and the 65, 64% retracement, which is good. It means that we're not touching the 409 in a while, and that makes me so happy for a lot of people who are waiting on LUNC to continue or go up, because as soon as it starts going down, I want to know if whales are going to jump in, but that's for another video. The point of this story is, obviously I knew that it wasn't going to be listed today. And to be fair, we still have a couple of hours to be ending when this Monday. By the way, happy start of the week. So we still got some days and hours ahead of this one. But what are we supposed to be looking at? How can we help? That is what I tell you by the end of this video. Terra Luna Classic holders, welcome aboard. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. As you know, tomorrow, midterm election day. Pretty important. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cronos, and other ones pulling back a little bit. Well, Cronos is doing actually well, but Bitcoin and Ethereum kind of coming back from the highs that they seen during the FOMC meeting. And Terra Luna Classic is just steady, not moving at all. Just 2 days ago, November, well, 3 days ago, November 4th. But other than that, since today, there was no buying and selling UC burn, as you know, up until December 2nd. Right now, it seems to be chill, and we'll see how it changes. Now, Coinbase list, it's Monday now, and we're any closer to listing LUNC. Obviously, this specific picture has been shared everywhere. I've added a couple more myself, just trying to bring awareness, but never claiming when the day is going to happen, because nobody actually knows. Now, in my research, this is a page. It's called Listing Assets on Coinbase. It's free and always has been, so it's pretty self-explanatory. But this is the kind of like the step-by-step that they do to select and the listing process, right? So what we need to do is apply, evaluate, that's Coinbase, then list once approved by the DALG, and then monitor. And I think when it comes to the compliance and technical security reviews, that could have been why Coinbase is just not deciding to push this forward, and also monitor, because remember when Terra Luna was exploding, crashing down, they halted things, they paused only orders only, and market was deactivated in other exchanges as well. So this is an important place for us to start looking at, right? Creating an account. So I just wonder, are we going to be talking to TFL since they own the blockchain, or Terra Rebels, because Terra Rebels is mostly blockchain stuff, and I haven't heard them being very preoccupied on listings, right? Just they come and pop. We haven't really had a listing in a while from a major exchange, call it Coinbase, and obviously it didn't happen today. When will it happen? You want to know where you want to take a look at on a daily or weekly basis? It's this place, Coinbase Assets. This, guys, is the place that Coinbase says which are the upcoming crypto to be listed. And funny thing, when I was doing my research yesterday for the live, I didn't have it liked, followed, which means not many people know about Coinbase Assets. Even though they have 85,000 followers, it's still kind of hidden from a lot of people, because they only say the upcoming crypto that are about to be listed, and HFT is the one they're talking about now. I'm sure that with LUNC, if it ever happens, which I hope, and I can prove it to you, just take a look at the 3 first trends for you. Obviously, Twitter is particularly putting this one tailored to what I follow when I tweet. So obviously, I'm going to have this ones, and then one below is dogecoin. So it makes sense because that's what I do on Twitter. But it's cool to see that people are still using these hashtags and bringing the community up because the momentum is here. How can Terra Luna Classic capitalize on this energy by knowing the truth and how to do this right and continue the momentum? Because right now burns are kind of going down a little bit, steady volume on the Terra Luna Classic. It's kind of steady too. Some days kind of goes crazy, but it kind of steady. And the validators 126, yesterday was 127, decreased by 1, but it's still moving forward. And it all seems that Terra Rebels and the rest of the team, when it comes to adding more utility, that's what they're wondering, and that's what they're becoming very, very busy at, right? Plus IVC, inter-blockchain communication, bringing more dApps to the Terra Luna Classic, adding LUNC as a payment method or in any other capacity. It's a long-term journey on this one, but I'm happy to see things being moved forward, even though the price is not. So this is gonna be the place for you to take a look at Coinbase assets. Please like it, follow it, so you are aware of what you guys have to be looking at. So we once know that Terra Luna Classic will be listed. This one is steady, not moving a lot, and I'm gonna click on the year. You can easily see how it was trending high, and high. You know what's gonna be sad to see? Very, very sad to see a nice, long, steady line, horizontal line, as we wait for December 2nd. Because from what I can tell here, it's just gonna be moving up really slowly to a point that we will be needing all that kind of utility. But it's okay, bringing the light to anyone watching, right? This is exactly what's happening, and I'm not trying to hide anything. On the other hand, when it comes to the staking, we're approaching that 900 billion staked because people want to make money, not just burn it, right? Which makes total sense. So Coinbase list is doing well. LUNC community is pumping, and Terra Luna Classic still not yet to be found on Coinbase. Once you see someone claiming a date, assume it's wrong unless it's coming from a valid source like Coinbase verified accounts. Otherwise, I'll make sure to tell you here in the videos because it's exciting. That brings so much momentum, as you can tell. I mean, we're just covering the story, but somebody started tweeting it and tweeting it and retweeting it and retweeting it, and that's what's happening on Twitter, right? For the good or for the bad, people bought, the price increased a little bit, and then right now it's steady, back to 3023. Thank you for watching, guys. Be ready for tomorrow midterms, and I'll see you next time. Peace.